like, why was the music not turning down? But that means that my slider is different than the slider that I'm actually hearing. And let me turn on the camera. Hi everyone, how is everyone? I've been away for a bit because adult responsibilities and getting sick. That really doesn't work together. Where's my camera? Here's my camera. Hi guys! I'm going to be working on emotes, or well, this emote specifically. And what you currently see is like the first version kind of thing. This is what I worked on yesterday. Like, I've shared some sketches in the Discord. But I want to try out if the sketches actually work with proper line art and colors. And obviously it's not perfect. And also it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to look good when it's super small. And I'm not mad. Like, it looks good, but what most irks me is the eyes currently. Like, I'm trying for like close eyes, smiling kind of vibe. But it's not working out, and I have my profile picture that I got from Pic Crew as reference because I really like that design because it really looks like me. And I tried to recreate the eyes, but I failed. So I'm gonna be working on that, and I'm going back to the sketching layer. Or to some degree, because I want to change the position of the heart. Like, I want to center the heart more. Because currently, yeah, it doesn't have a body. Where's the body? Need to find the sketch layer. Oh god, where's the line art layer? Here. Okay, so this is the sketch. And it looks really cute. But what I found, and that was a realization that I had at like 1 AM in the night, that how it currently looks, especially with my hair color and the glasses, that it looks an awful lot like Modan's love emote. And I'm gesturing at something you can't see. Like, you see this little cute reference thing in the corner? I have a second window open, so I can have it like bigger and like right next to what I'm making, but you can't see that, which is why you see my... Oh. Hello, OBS, where did you go? Which you might see my mouse go in weird places. Yeah, it's the same as that, and I want to have it up for transparency. These are a bunch of emotes of streamers I watch that I just find extremely cute. Plus some references of styles I really liked that I found on Google. So like the bottom 4. Yeah, but even within Chibi, there are different styles, you know? Because if you look at Evan's emote in the top, I'm gesturing at things you can't see again. If you look at Evan's emote versus Modan's, is really different in style. Even though it's both chibi, there's just a difference in shading and the eyes and the way things are done, and I just wanted to look at them all. So what I want to do is basically keep what have going on here, but instead of having the heart to the side, I want to center it, if that makes sense. So I'm holding the heart in front of me instead of like slightly to the right, if that makes sense. So I need to find the actual layers I put this on. Oh wait, yeah. Sketch. As you can see, my my folders are a mess. I've got a bunch of references here. I've got line art here, like that's that. I've got the sketch layer. I've got what's this? The hair. It's just an empty folder. Why do I have an empty folder? That makes no sense. And I can just remove that, and I have the color swatches and a note from me from yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is find in the sketching folder where the heart is and just hide it for a second. And hide that reference. Well, I can just pull it up so I can like actually see it. Oh, no, not there, not there. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, then I can find it back easily. Okay, hide that. And I need to hide that as well. And then... Ooh. I need to get up my tablet in front of me again. I was doing a lot of my keyboard tonight. That's so embarrassing. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you for saying that. I could have sworn I had unmuted my mic, but apparently I remuted it in the process. Hi everyone. That's embarrassing. I've been talking for like what, 5 minutes? To recap, what I tried to say is that this is an emote I'm working on, and the colors you were seeing before. Oh yes, apply transformation. This. Oh, I have to hide the sketch. This is what I was working on yesterday. Like, I was trying... The mic was on? Then what? Huh? I literally just unmuted it as well. Did I just remute it in the process? Oh well. Well, if my mic was on, I'm not gonna repeat myself. But I'm gonna need to do some changes to the face because the sketch is currently to be a bit from the side, so I have to like center it a bit more, but that's fine. I can just easily do that. And a program are we using? This is Clip Studio Paint because I am not rich enough to have any Adobe programs, which is why I use scuffed DaVinci Resolve for free. And my computer can't handle it because you can't optimize it at all with the free version. Yeah. Again, my digital artist skills are really questionable at sometimes. So I'm just going with whatever vibes and whatever works and just trying stuff out. I at no point have extensive knowledge of what I'm actually doing. This is all just what I've seen in other people's art, what I've picked up from tutorials and just fiddling about. Because most of my art... Why is it suddenly not working again? Because most of my art journey has always been on paper. But I forgot how to properly do that as well. So that's... Yikes. Because I spent so much time on school that I just had forsaken art for so long. And then I bought a tablet and then basically had to start from scratch again. Which is really annoying. Yeah, I have to go and find wherever I have the face. Is that this one? Oh, that's embarrassing. I've got 2 layers with similar stuff on it. Huh. Where are the glasses? I need really... Why is only half the glasses on that layer? Okay, so this is glasses. Can I just, yeah, glasses. And then I have to find the other glasses. Okay. Yeah, here's the other glasses. I keep. Yeah, I'm gonna just merge these. Can I just merge these? Why can I not merge these? What's this? Oh, it's not visible. That makes sense. Merge with the labeler. I think someone said that you're not can force the free resolve to use GPU now if you use 2.65. Yeah, but like, there was always an option that you could do it. Like, it was in the interface. It was always there. It just didn't do anything. So unless it's really changed now. I don't know. I haven't noticed it. But I also have issues with my GPU because for some reason it's not using my GPU as often as it should. So a lot of apps I currently have, I have to like, every time I install something that I know my GPU is gonna have to use, I have to go into settings and like force it over the GPU in the settings. Because it doesn't do it automatically, and which is really annoying. Nope, it's there, but it's not forced. But social media has pooped the bed when you upload to 6.5. Also OBS. Yeah, but and still, it doesn't work. That's the point. Okay, so what layer is the face? This is a heart. My layer skills are terrible. Okay, I'm just... Oh, so the eyes are just on the same layer as the hair. That's pretty annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna try then. What layer was it? This was layer. Ellipse. Oh, that's not... Oh, no, lasso. Okay. And then I have to move it. Place that side. I could have sworn that I made new lines. Oh, those are still for... Okay, yeah. Let's make new lines. That makes life a lot easier. Where's my red brush? Do G-pen, and then... Wait, what happened? Yeah. And not that big. Okay, so... It's too big. Yay, making straight lines is so easy, yay. Apparently, it was already pre-centered? What the fuck? That's interesting. I like your drawing, thank you! I'm trying to make this into an emote. For everyone to use. It's the standard love emote. And I thought, well, it's a really versatile emote. Especially as I only have one slot available right now. So... if I have one emote, I should have a versatile one. Because this one just works for everything. Whether I raid or I just people hop in people's chat and just want a love emote. You know, it works for everyone. Okay, so the eyebrows need to go up a little. And this needs to go to the side. Also, one thing that my little brother said, and if you look at it like this, and especially I had the mouth colored, it looked like I was licking the heart. Which was really like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I shouldn't do that. That's weird. So, yeah, not doing that. Okay, and now I have to remember again. Layer 4 was, right? Yes. Also, people bear in mind this is the first time I like actively drawing stuff when people are watching. Which is slightly awkward. I think I'm just gonna merge the layers. This is annoying. Because the beauty of my sketched eyes is the fact that it's layered in this way. Yeah, so I have to merge these two. Merge with layers below. Why did it disappear? That makes no sense. Huh. Oh wait, my mom came home. Sorry, I forgot to tell my mom that I was streaming, so I had to go to tell her because that's important. Because getting disturbed is really annoying. Why that part of the mouth just disappeared is weird. I'm not exactly complaining. Oh yeah. Let's go and move the eyes. And now let's hope that I didn't accidentally... No, yes, perfect. Okay, so I don't know why I sketched eyes cute like this and then went with eyes like I had in the line art layer. Because these are actually really cute, but I don't know how to make them in proper line art. Yeah, I definitely have to like erase them a little bit. Hey, don't die on me. Don't die on me, stupid setting. Is this centered right? Huh. Okay, and then the eyebrows on the same layer. Okay, perfect. This is gonna get the hair, isn't it? Who will? Mighty looking professional. Ah, thank you, Modan. That's really kind of you. I'm not as professional as I might seem. I'm just bullshitting my way through. But I mean, you were doing that as well with the music and such. Okay, so the eyebrows should be here, right? Yeah, well, the line hair is fine-ish. And then I have to redraw the heart. Yeah, Minerva, the king arrived. Apply transformation. God damn it. And then I have to redraw the heart, or can I just move this one? Can I move this one? I will just move it and then go from there. Such unique style. Oh, thank you. It's based on a lot of people's emotes because I've never drawn emotes or like in this style. So I'm just trying with my knowledge of drawing to begin with. And so far I'm pretty pleased actually. Oh, what the fuck? Let's move this. Oh, that's not the correct layer. That's not the correct layer. No. That's not the correct layer. This is so annoying. I'm always lost in my layers. Oh, this is... What the fuck? I'm always lost in my layers. And I have the habit of drawing things on the wrong layers at all times. Which in sketches is not often a problem. Unless you're doing big revisions like I am currently. The glasses being incented is really annoying. What the fuck? Why is that there? Where is that glass on? Is that just that one? Then we'll just move it down. Weird. That's centered? That's centered. I'm just gonna have to... Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I was busy trying to move this stupid heart, which is only a half heart, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to redraw it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, those hands are gonna have to be ignored. Let's see. Where's my pen? This is my... Yes. Okay, a heart, right? Oh, why is that red? Why is that red? That's so weird. Oh, that's cute. Like, have it actually be really big. And if I make it even bigger, I can cover the mouth. I think, yeah. But like, what I did there is a bit too big. I think that's cute. Like, have it cut off on one side, but not on the other. To like, still have it a little bit of a drawing. Okay. With a heart like this, I can just ignore the mouth completely and just draw like half a nose. If I move it down a little, I can have a whole nose and just no mouth. Yeah, that would be better, I guess. And then I can just ignore the body as well. Which would really, really make my life easier currently. Because I want to like make a character a bit like the one in my profile picture, like this one. But not have it completely the same. Because this is a pick through, so this is not my art, but I'm using it as inspiration for how it looks. But I want to settle on a character that I want to use for to make a profile picture for myself and more emotes and other things. And make a PNG for when I'm collabing with VTubers, because they love PNGs and I need a PNG. Like for now, this thing works. But I haven't settled on what outfit would suit best. And what color, because I'm not going with black. Because most people watch Twitch on dark mode. And yeah, if you have a black shirt, it's just gonna fall into nothingness against the backdrop. Oh, lol. If I have a heart like this, I also don't have to worry about the piece of hair that's like in the bottom. Can you see my... Yeah. Like this piece. Is... Like, it looks cute, but I couldn't like get it right in the line art when I was just trying things out, like how it looked. I have to find back the new heart. Okay. Oh god. Ignore that. I'm so impressed with people that just start drawing and just know what to do. And I'm just like agonizing over every single detail. Which is also why I'm streaming it. So I have to like force myself to not get sidetracked or just procrastinate. Maybe if I tilt the heart a bit, then it still covers the mouth, but it shows a little bit more of the hair, but because right now you barely see the hair at all. Will I like make the heart smaller? What do you guys think? Oh, that's the wrong layer. You know, tilting it doesn't look half bad. Maybe not tilt it that much. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. But with things like this, I'm always also learning that trust the process. Like, things might not look very good right now, but it might easily change, like, quickly. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Hello, Katie. How is your day? I forgot that I still had those on. And I did have the brain power to actually turn off the redeems. But I forgot that I still have the sound alerts itself. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, have the heart off center, maybe slightly tilted. That would look really cute. Yeah, for now you have to deal with one of the standard Twitch emotes, which is really cute. I 10 my May 10 May cool Carney 10 my May what? what? Okay, so I have a friend and she is called Tasmin May, so that's probably what happened in my head. Why is the music doing this? Oh, for fuck's sake! I forgot I put those in. Okay. I don't have a lot of room behind me, so I'm just gonna be just off camera. You have to just trust me. When I have my own place, I will make sure that all of these things are on camera, just like Midan does, because I know you love those things. But right now, this is just so small. I can't. Okay? Be right back. Let's get ripped. Yes. There's also a reason that I don't have push-ups. My upper body strength is like pathetic. Okay, so I think the heart looks kind of cute like this. And that means that if I have the entire sketch layer selected, I can move it up. Does this work? This doesn't work. You have to trust me. I mean, I'm putting a lot of trust in you and not abusing all the power I give you. So you have to trust me for actually doing what you're telling me to, actually. I could show you a picture of like how small it is here. Wait. Push-ups are even more necessary if you have weak noodle arms like me. Yeah, I know I have to do push-ups, but I want to do them in my own time and like actually build up. And when I can just do 10 push-ups or like 5 push-ups. Save file. Thank you. I haven't done that yet. Oh, I can't while I'm doing this. Okay, wait. Cancel. Save file. So I can comfortably do like 5 to 10 push-ups in a row without making an absolute fool of myself. Also for the record, because you have to trust me, while trying to do the squats, I just fell on my ass. Because I was standing in a weird way, because there's a lot of shit on my floor. I fell on my ass. Why would I tell you that if I wasn't actually doing the squats? Okay? Okay, so what I was revelating about before I had to save, if the heart is smaller. Oh, I don't want to tilt it. I don't want to tilt it. Okay, fine, be tilted. If the heart is smaller, I can just make the emote bigger. So there's no empty space. A bit like this. I think that would actually like work really well. And then have... Yeah, leave a little bit of space on this side so I can add like a hand here. And then in the original idea there was also a hand here. I think I'm going with that. I think that would look really cute. I also see that... Yes, apply transformation. That my lines are now out of order anyway. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yes, this looks cute. This looks actually cute. Okay. Now I have to go and perfect the heart before I move on to line art. Because, again, I already did some line art to test some stuff. But I wasn't entirely happy about this, and I want to move some stuff. And now with the heart placement different, a lot of the lines are redundant, so I can just do it over. And I think I want to use a different style of line art. Yeah, the hearts always seem to be the same size as the head. Yeah, and if you have a small heart, it doesn't stand out. Because, making sure you can see this, yeah. This little guy in my reference, in the top corner, he has a really small heart. Which is fine on this size. But on the reference picture I had, there was also a really small version attached. And you could barely see the heart. Like, it was like a red dot. And for the one that's in the top middle, it's from Pearlescent Moon, it looks really good. But because how the emote is made, it's crammed into the box and like really small. So if you actually use that emote, you can barely see that she's holding a heart. In certain moments, it sometimes even looks like she's wearing a red turtleneck, which kind of defeats the point. But it could be me, because obviously she had these commissioned, so she approved these as well. But in my experience, I find it too small. But I wanted to have it there because I just love how cute it is. Okay, so perfecting the heart is like important. Wait, we can just draw a couple of hearts. Why is that line thing there? We can just draw a couple of hearts and then just try out. Why is this? For fuck's sake. Oh, it's still selected. That's why it doesn't let me draw on it. Okay, so this is... I think it should be more like a heart like this. Like with a small bottom. So it's like really wide. And as only the top part is actually showing, we can just make it wide. And just be a McDonald's logo, basically. Because if you only see this, and it's pink, then you would know it's a heart, right? Default Mail does cool art stuff, I think. I haven't actually seen anything Default Mail does, but I heard some good things. Back to that layer. Maybe this is actually like fine. Wait. Oh, I forgot this is a factor layer. No, it isn't. Oh, for factor. The one thing I don't make on a factor layer. It will look like a butt. Yeah. Which is also important that I don't make it look like I'm licking it. Which my little brother told me. Like, can I pull it up? Can I pull it up? Where is it? I'm so lost. Like, right now. It looks like I'm licking it. Obviously, there's no shading whatsoever. But it looks like I'm licking the heart. And I'm probably going with the purple heart. Because that's my heart of choice on like social media. So I like that little detail. Which is why I have Connor's love emote. Because I'm just probably gonna color pick what colors he used. Because those fit basically what I'm trying to. I'm so bad at color theory. Like, I'm so bad. Like, all of these colors, most of them are color picked from somewhere. Because I just can't come up with the colors I want. But yeah, yeah, it's cute, but I'm licking that hard. Which is why I want to move that hard to cover the mouth. So I'm not even worried about mouth. I can just worry about the mouth later. Hey, Larkin. Welcome to the chat. It's your first message I see. Damn, Larkin, we've played together so many times. This is the first time you show up. Nobody has a nose, though. Yeah, but I like the nose. The nose is cute. And I can, like, even make it, like, really thin. So, like, it's just texture. And not, like, this obvious. But this was just me line arting and have everything the same line thickness. Which is not necessary. Like, you can go really thin as long as the colors, like, contrast each other. And I learned that it's good to have, like, all the outside lines be thicker than the rest. So it pops out more because it's a PNG and it has to blend in with the background from Twitch. Oof, I think I've shown up before, but I just haven't said anything. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. I was also joking. Like, Lurking gray. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try some line art and see how this looks. Because currently it's also just a line over the rest. And this will be an area where you don't see the lines underneath. So I don't know how it will look. Oh, thank you for the follow, Larkin. Okay, see, I'm procrastinating anyway. Because I can just do some line art. I can just do some line art, but I'm not doing the line art because I'm just... I don't know. What brush I'm gonna use? I don't like the hard brushes. They really need to be perfect. Maybe I just need to have the lines be thinner. This is my favorite brush. But I don't think it will work because the little texture will just be shit if it's really small. Am I gonna use this one? Okay, so I was using 7. I think I will use 5. That looks a lot better, yes. So, what am I gonna do first? Am I gonna do the face? I would probably need to do the entire face to make it look good, right? For fuck's sake. No, I will start with the heart. Where's my stabilization? Where's the stabilization? It's also okay if the lines are a bit wobbly because nobody is gonna see. It just has to look smooth from a distance. This looks smooth enough. This is also the moment that I reveal that I never actually do line art. I just do sketches and then just leave it and never show it to anyone. Okay. Posture check. Yeah, that's also important. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. But I have to tackle these eyes. I have to tackle these eyes. I don't want to tackle these eyes. I'm just gonna do the eyebrows first. No, that's not working. I think I'm just gonna use a different brush. Oh, maybe I can use this brush for... Yeah, I think I will just use that for the eyebrows and just recolor it later. just to have a little bit of texture in it. And they don't need to be thick. The eyebrows are probably just gonna be the same color as the line art of the hair. I will just do that later. Wait, I can just leave it for the time being. Go back to the other... This. Yeah. The eyes are gonna be a thing. I think I'm just gonna need to nail the hair first. Oh, yeah, I put stabilization a little bit too high. Ah! That brush has a little bit too much aliasing. What happens if I do this? Yeah, that's gonna look bad. That's gonna look horrible. Yeah, I think I need to do the hard brush anyway. I don't want the hard brush. I don't like the hard brushes, but it's gonna be so small that if the brush isn't like hard enough, it's gonna look awful. Like with this is fine because this is gonna translate really well. If you can like see, you don't see that this is not that's perfect, you know. But with the other brush, I think it's gonna cause problems because it's gonna be so pixelated, and if things like start overlapping in colors, it's just gonna look dirty. But I don't like the hard brush. This one better? Which one's better? I might even say that the oh, I need to put them in the same one. What is it about the turnip brush that makes it look better? Like it looks almost the same. The tapering is different. No, I'm just gonna go with the default. The G pen always works. G pen always works. Let's start on this side. Oh, what layer am I on? Always need to double check. Okay, that's smooth. That's smooth. Oh, I didn't finish that line. Okay, well, I will fix that later. That's the beauty of vector lines. And then that's not gonna work. Details. The image will be so small. I don't think the tapering will matter. Get your color blocks down, then it's all in the shadows and highlights. Yeah, I know, but I just want to make sure that even if it's big and it's not perfect, I still like looking at it because I do want to post it on Instagram and such, and just use it as an image on its own as well, and not just as an emote. But the priority will, of course, be that it looks good as an emote, and I'm not gonna overthink it. Because that's just gonna give me headaches, which is unnecessary. Which is exactly why I'm not worrying too much about this part of the hair, specifically. Because I just kept agonizing over it and just was not necessary. Oh, fuck's sake. If I'm not memeing in your chat, you come memeing in my chat. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, madame. And even if it's a butt, at least I'm not licking it. Which I'm really glad my little brother is like so unfiltered. And he came in yesterday and he said, why are you licking it? I'm like, I'm not licking it. He's like, well, you definitely do. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. I think I need to like make sure that this lines up. Everything looks good in Sketch, and then you try to like actually make reasonable lines out of it, and then it all falls apart. I'm not gonna make an actual NSFW version of this. If you want people to be horny on main, just go lurk in Evan's chat or something. I forgot that I gave everyone mod status. Be kind, be kind. Oh god. It's clearly gonna be a purple button though. But yeah, I'm so uncomfortable with pink shades because they always seem to turn out to be a bit too much like skin tone, and then you can get really weird shit. Which is why I'm happy that the purple heart is my default heart. No, you're not losing your mod powers. I had it as a precaution from last week. Because the fact that we were playing with Mudan, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna need to make sure that if my stream crashes and I get people in my chat that don't know me or I don't know them from Mudan's side, I will have backup from people in the chat for mod duties. And I was gonna remove it the same day because I don't want to force mod duties on people. I've gonna flip the canvas, am I? For fuck's sake. Oh, that's... because I don't want to force mod duties on people. Because that can be a little bit too much pressure that people might not want. But then I forgot. This is exactly why you flip canvases, because now it looks wonky as shit. But it's fine. I'm not gonna use it this direction anyway. Okay. Is default a mod here too? Mudan, you don't have to worry about that. That actually made my day when you made me mod. I was having like a very shit day. I was like, oh my god, this is cool. Didn't expect the trash days rate like the day after though. Just gonna do it this way? For fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh, thank you Minerva for the gifts up to Mudan. That's so sweet. I believe my title even says that I'm gonna work on sub-badges, but I have no... Yeah, I was like hoping maybe if I'm on stream, I will have some creative spurt. And then come up with something. I can show you though what I have in mind. Okay, wait, open. Can I just open this? Yeah, it's gonna be super small, but because I don't have the actual file. I made this the other day. Because for people that might not know, my name is like a reference to a certain Death Note scene. Where L says, Watashi wa eru desu. I even made a nifty command for it. Essie has been my childhood nickname, and Death Note is one of my all-time favorite anime. And oh, thank you, Katie, for the gifts of the Larkin. Oh, you guys are too sweet. But as he has been my childhood nickname, Death Note is one of my favorite anime for a lot of reasons. And something in my head just clicked together the way the Japanese pronounce the word, like the letter L, eru. It sounds a little bit like Ezzy, like eru, eris, Ezzy, you know? I know it's a stretch. And then I just put those together, not knowing if people actually could like make the connection. But then I thought I could make L's logo, but then the letter E. And then I made it, and I actually have a higher res version somewhere. Like open. Oh wait, I need to open a new one. You could have kept your origin name secret. Nah, I'm just open about it because I'm such a weeb. New. Let's open it in a higher res. Where do I have it? Import image. Can you see this? No, you can't see my files. That's perfect. Where did I put it? Oh, it's huge. Like, I know in this font there is the letter E, but I wanted to make it in the same style as the actual letter L uses. Like, look. I don't have it centered, but because I already saw like a way to make the letter E, so I'm maybe thinking about giving this design different colors for different you call it different durations of subs. Like to have a basic black grayish one for the first people and then move it on to like silver, gold, platinum, etc. over time. But that requires me to know how to make metallic surfaces or some degree. Because I tried out to just import this PNG and I don't know how to make it stick out. Because if I just give it a stroke, like a white stroke, it doesn't look good. So I need to like make it a different color than black and have it like a contrasting line or something. You never thought about that your username was like Gandalf thingy? Oh my god, like I thought that was intentional. I literally thought that was intentional. Because even though it's always Larkin Grey, I always picked it as Larkin Dark Grey. We keep learning things about each other. That's fun. But yeah, this is like a design I might want to go with. Because I'm not settled on something like a theme with like the colors and everything. And I thought, well, my name is obviously gonna stay. And if my name is a reference, I could make the sub-badge a reference as well. Then this might be something that could like exist outside of any kind of color or other type of theme that I will have going on and can change more easily. But I want it to be recognizable. And it's the first letter of my name, so it works either way. You like the design? Thank you. I worked really hard on it. Like, I took other letters of that same font and took that as inspiration for like the top part and the middle part. Because obviously that's not in the letter L. And I just changed it up. It's not layered very well, but you get the gist. I think it took me like 3 days, like 3 evenings to actually like be happy about it. And sometimes I'll look at it and I think like maybe the middle part should be more like the top part here. Like you have a bulk top and bottom. and then a smaller middle piece, but I couldn't make that work. And I think that if you look at it from like a distance, it wouldn't stand out. Like now you can clearly, even if it's small, you can clearly see that there is something in the middle. But you, like, these thingies on the side here are getting less visible. And if I have something small as the middle part of the E as well, it won't stand out. It will just look wonky. Maybe it will just look like a Gemini sign, and I'm not a Gemini, I'm a Taurus. Like you have then the bottom part and you have the top part. And then like the middle part that just goes between. I'm very bad at explaining. But now it actually like looks like this is the coherent letter and this is just artsy. But yeah, I have to go and find a way to make this like work. I had something else. I was looking up references and such for maybe different colors. Where did I put it? Fuck's sake. Where did I put it? As you can tell, just like my layers, my folders are also a mess. I saw this with like colors because I like colors. And I think this is also like a fun idea to like work with several types of gradients. And so like start out with having like one color. And then like these are different shades of blue, different shades of pink-ish, yellow, purple, and then move on to 2 different colors, 3, 4, and then a rainbow. And well, not going with exact these colors obviously, but working in a similar way. So everything is like colorful. Because I like colors. I just really like colors. For someone that wears a lot of black clothing, I like colors. And especially the rainbow, which is something that I would definitely like to work towards. If like for 1 year subs or something, like have a rainbow and like for the rest everything in between. And then move on to way more wacky color combinations for beyond that. But that's not gonna be relevant until there's actually someone that has a 1 year sub, you know. And right now, nobody is even beyond 1 month. So that's what I'm thinking about, which legit keeps me up at night sometimes. Because I have so many ideas, and I just can't work them out. Why do I not have a pen? Yeah, there's my pen. Oh, that's actually an interesting. You're 11 months away. I should hope that I have some sort of sub budge at least in the next few months. But I'm also just glad that the standard Twitch thing looks good, you know? Why does this not work? I think you're doing a good job of exploring those ideas and keeping a record of them. Yeah, definitely. It's all about finding inspiration, mood boards, references, which is why I have these here. Because if I'm unsure, then I can just look at them and like interpolate and extrapolate my own ideas and what I want from it. Fuck's sake. Sorry, I just got lost in thought looking at this. I'm looking at this and I'm like, how is this centered? How on earth is this centered? But it's just the eyebrows not being centered. The eyes are centered, I believe. The eyes are sort of centered. I will just mask it with the hair. I have a lot of fluff on one side anyway, so it's fine. Am I gonna have to draw the entire hair? I probably will, won't I? Because if I move the heart, I need to have the entire thing. Oh, that's not the right brush. Yeah, there's a shortcut in Clip Studio Paint. If you press P, you go back to pen. But if you press it another time, you go to pencil. So I sometimes press P twice. So I always like to have my pencil brush like be infinitely thicker. So I immediately notice and don't actually accidentally do stuff in the wrong brush. Okay, sorry. That line is so smooth. That line is so smooth. I don't want to lose that line. I'm gonna save it. Now I have to figure out how to... Okay, so the bottom part doesn't have to be perfect. Because if it's needed, I can always fix it. But I just need the rest of the hair to be there. I also don't know if my microphone is picking up on my Ctrl-Zing. If it does and it's annoying, please tell me. I will just raise the noise gate. Okay, so this is a line that I'm not always able to pull off because it needs to go this way, then this way, and then again this way, like, but only slightly. Okay, wait. Maybe for this line I need to flip back my canvas. Yeah, I think I should. Mic is 100% fine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because sometimes sounds are picked up, but I don't see it on the sound thingy, like the colors. How do you call it? The mixer. The mixer. And then I hear it in a recording and it's super annoying. And like, of course, I can get rid of it. Because everything I record on my mic has its own audio track. So if there are like sounds from the game or something, removing things from the mic track won't affect it. Which is of course different if I just remove random sounds from the gaming audio. Why is this not working as I wanted? Oh, you know, I'm just gonna be like good enough. Because if you remove random stuff from a game, there's somehow a silence that just shouldn't be there. Okay. Am I gonna do this hair? I'm less stressed about this side because I just can... Yeah. I'll just make it whatever I need it to be. Because this was a really rough side. Because I recently cut my hair, so this side is like infinitely shorter than the other side. Katie redeemed to hydrate. Yes, that's also a good idea. Honestly, these redeems are fun for you, but also for my incredible tendency to go and hyperfocus. No, that's not what I want to do. Do I do this? Yes, it looks actually quite good. Oh, that's actually quite a good idea. Is this a factor layer? This is a factor layer. This is perfect. Because look what you can do with factor layers. Make the line less wonky. Or like make it more wonky but make it look intentional. No, if it's supposed to be intentional, it's not wonky enough, so I'll just make it less wonky. Oh, this is a pain. Isn't the line beneath it? Oh, yeah. Hydrate, stretch, work out, next stop, meditate, do your taxes, call a loved one. I don't like calling though. I hate calling. Like, the only people I tolerate calls from are my parents and my little brother. Because I can deal with it. And they just know that I don't like phone calls. But if people call me randomly, I just panic and just not pick up. Which caused some issues because my bank was calling me the other day. Apparently it was nothing, but they called. And I thought it was a scam, so I didn't pick up because I just stressed out. And then I had to like contact customer support. And they were like, oh, well, if it's important, they'll call again. But I didn't call again. But they called like twice or 3 times before I contacted customer support. So I was just really worried. And I was like, oh god, what if I just did something wrong? Because that was the first time a bank called me. I was just stressing out for no reason. It's a generational thing, I think. I don't know anyone my age who will answer the phone unless they're expecting a call. Yeah, it's definitely a generational thing. But I'm also autistic. And talking to people of whom I can't see the face is not always really easy. Like if I hop on Discord, I am often not in the same call with just one other person. And I can see who is talking, and I can see the name and such. And if it's just one person, it's often a person I choose to be in a call with, and I can do things on my PC in the meantime, so I can just talk, just like I'm doing now, which is fine. But if I am just talking, like I'm holding the phone and I can literally can't do anything else, I will just... I think the human equivalent of blue screen. It's so bad. I hate it. Like, I want to be able to call people. Because I know my friend loves video calling and such. But I just can't. Just can't. It's really, really annoying. Oh, there's definitely a line. Yeah, there's a line underneath it, isn't it? Yeah. Why call when you have email? Exactly. Just text me, email me, whatever. And like for emails, you don't even have to bother with the formalities. Be like, yo, this is my message. Bye. I'm fine with that. That's a good point. I find it easy to speak in a work on a work call if it's teleconference versus holding a physical phone. Yeah, exactly. Like then I have my hands free, which is also like probably a thing with me being neurodivergent. I have to fiddle with something, and if I have to hold my phone, I have to hold my phone like this. I have no room to do anything else, and often the things I just want to do in the meantime require 2 hands, which is so annoying. And yeah, I just can't cope. It's so annoying. Like if I'm just talking and I'm not doing anything, like I have hair elastics and such on my desk, anything I can just fiddle with. And if I'm in a Discord call, I'm often doing whatever. And that calms my nerves down and just makes me able to focus on it. But like anything else, oh my god, I stress out so much. Also no 24/7. Yeah, if you go into a Discord call or a work call or anything, online classes, you actively go in it. Like you go in it. And you don't, like, you can prepare, you can make sure you have everything ready, and that you went to the toilet and such. You're not surprised as well. Like seriously, if people are asking me like, hey, come hang on Discord, I literally do some like 5-minute prep to make sure I can just sit there and be comfortable. I think those lines look good. I think that looks okay. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a problem for later if it's not good. WhatsApp is so bad for the office. Yeah, I can see why WhatsApp would be an issue. Especially when you can just see when people were last online. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, fuck's sake. Which I really don't like. Like, now you can turn that off. But when I was using WhatsApp, like, regularly, which is now 8 years ago, if I didn't want someone to know that I read their message or know that I was online, like, sometimes you don't even need to read their message. Just them seeing you were online. Oh, wait, like, the double check marks are also, like, from relatively recent than the time I was actively using WhatsApp. Anyway, now you see when someone has read your message. But back then, the equivalent of reading a message was you were online after I sent you a message. And you didn't reply, so you read it and ignored it. So I actively had to, like, turn off my Wi-Fi, open WhatsApp, read the message, close WhatsApp, turn back on my Wi-Fi. WhatsApp doesn't know that I was online or read it. And so that's the way I could bypass anything that could lead a person to think I was ignoring them. Sometimes I just wanted to read the message. And have to think on it, you know? But yeah. People don't work that way, apparently. I got in so much fights because of that. Because people are like, oh, you're ignoring me. And I'm like, no, I'm not ignoring you, like, at all. Any emails we send out or get outside of those hours are caveated with, I may email after 5 p.m, but I'm just catching up. Please don't feel pressure to reply outside of working hours. Yes. I need those. Like, sometimes if I'm also, like, really anxious with some things. Especially if I need help or something. So people need to be more transparent. Like, if I see an email and I am unable to, like, reply to it right away, or I have to do some things before I can reply, I just reply saying, I read it. I need a couple of days to get an answer, but just so you know, I'm on it. And I need that also from people. Like, hey, if I send you something and you can't immediately fix that for me, sure, but let me know. Don't be like, hey, I'm just gonna fix it, take a week, and have you, like, tremble in anxiety for the entire week. I used to just slap my laptop closed, but bosses will continue conversation on WhatsApp. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I didn't, like, have a lot of friends in high school, but I had to use WhatsApp for school. But I just didn't want to be busy with school outside of my homework when I was at home. I was like, if there is anything important, I will just read it in the morning, you know? But that was impossible. So I was forced to, like, put my phone away or deal with it. And it gave me so much anxiety. This is really annoying. Like, I just want to use WhatsApp to, like, text my friends or text my family and not be, not having to be dealing with school stuff. Why is this eye not doing what I wanted to do? Maybe I should make it... Okay, so I definitely need to make it bigger. Wait, where's my window? Did I get rid of the window? That's so annoying. Oh god. You guys can't see the window, but it's basically the references I have here, but in a separate window that I just have on top here. And where is it? Canvas, new window. This is not what I wanted. It's literally not what I wanted. Oh well, fine. I wanted to look at... Oh, I can't just do it like this. I want to look like how people did eyes and such. Oh, so the inner part is thicker and the outer part is thinner. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ah, I was doing it the wrong way around. Has your workplace committed the every email labeled urgent yet? Nope, every email labeled urgent has actually been urgent. We need this life-saving drug for these patients by Monday. Yep, that's pretty urgent. Yeah, like... I'm so bad with filtering things that are like, oh, this needs to happen right now. This can't wait any minute. And I can leave this to tomorrow. It's fine. So having emails labeled with anything is nice. If it works out. Like, if it, like, actually checks out with whatever you try to do. Can I just make this round? Because if you mislabel things that are urgent, I'm just gonna ignore it. Or I'm just gonna be stressing about every email you send. Wait, if this eye is good, I'll just copy and flip it. Okay, that actually looks half decent. My last job 5 years ago was the worst though. I was on 24/7 telephone support for a national network. I'm not paid to be 24/7 support. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I would... Damn. You haven't seen your nurse friend in 2 years? Also, Among Us meme? What? Where? Where's the Among Us meme? But Katie, how did you deal with that? Like, I'm already like, I don't dare to turn off the sound of my phone just in case one of my family members needs me in the middle of the night, and I just get anxious about that. While literally my mom sleeps 2 rooms away from me. Like, why? What is it? I wouldn't be able to cope with like needing 24-hour availability. Wait, hold on. Oh, I cut it. That's not what I was supposed to do. Yes. This is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, emergency meetings. Yeah. Frontline healthcare workers are incredible. I'm so lucky that I get to do commercial stuff. I don't treat patients. I just make sure we have the right drugs at the right price to do so. Yeah, that if there is any job that I should be doing, I would be doing in healthcare, it would definitely be something like that, because I wouldn't be able to cope with the amount of people you need to deal with on a regular basis. Does this look good? I think the eyes need to be a little bit farther apart. Let's turn off the sketch folder. That doesn't look half bad. I feel like with eyes that thick, I would need to go with like really small eyebrows. But I also think I shouldn't make the eyes so thick. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Because I like the thickness of the eyebrows like this. Like, they're a little bit thicker than in the sketch, but I like it. And the eyes, yeah, I'm not sold on them. Okay, I'm just gonna hide these and just try again. I think I'm better off like with something like this. I need to flip the canvas again. Eyes need to be sisters, not twins. Even though making the other eye is always a pain. Okay. Same goes for eyebrows, by the way. I try... If I copy-paste eyebrows, I try to make them... like to edit them a little. I feel like I'm being a bit too sketchy for this to be line art, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I really want a new chair because this chair is a little bit too wide. Madonna's life? Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna try and like... Oh god, that's better. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna copy paste that eye. I want to finish some more of the line art. Like I want to do the glasses and the nose. And I think that's why I'm gonna leave it for today. Because this drawing as such is pretty taxing. This is just the eye. This is just the eye. Perfect. Flip it. Okay. Feel free for people that are currently watching that want to watch Mudan. You can go now, but I'm also gonna raid in a bit. You redeem 5 squats. Yeah, let me finish this. A second. Okay, I'm just for the sake of not leaving things weird. That should work. Especially if I have the eyes be like black. And the eyebrows like a dark brown. So like they don't seem to be the same thing. And maybe I need to make the eyebrows like mega thick. Or like really, really thin. Like I could make... Where's the eyebrow layer? Oh, for fuck's sake, I made that on the same one. Okay, wait. Where's the eyebrow layer? Yeah, turn that off. I'm gonna rename all of this. Like, I can make eyebrows that are like this thin. You know? It's like, they're there for the sake of being there, but they... Yeah, if I'm gonna make eyebrows, they need to be a little bit more thick. Especially with the glasses, otherwise it's just gonna be a... weird situation. Okay, so... I've been on 5? Yeah, so... making the glasses, which is always a pain. Can I... Brush shape. Oh, I was like, can I change the brush? You can, but not in the brush I want it to be. I'm not gonna freehand the glasses. I'm not a good enough artist for that. Okay, so that's a pencil, that's a pen. Yeah, I will definitely need to do it a pen. I'm gonna make the glasses thicker or thinner than the art, line art. I feel like I need to make it thick. Why is that weird? Oh, no, I forgot to press shift. This is a little nifty trick that I learned. Where if you press shift while making a circle, it actually stays a circle. I think I might need to make it a little bit smaller. So the eyebrow is like actually... No, I need to make sure, like I can replace the eyebrows. I need to make sure the glasses actually line up with the face. Okay, and then duplicate this layer. Duplicate layer. Move that around. Yeah, I feel like I need to make the glasses thinner than the other line art or the same. Because right now it's thicker and I don't think it looks good. Let's go back to the tool. If it looks like slightly okay, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not gonna go with like any type of fancy glasses or such. Maybe I go with... Yeah. Because making fancy glasses is just not gonna translate. Yeah, I think that looks better. And I can always like make it a little bit thicker on the sides. So like it's not like an even circle. Because I know you can do that on a vector layer. Duplicate layer. I think this looks good. And then on another layer, back to the pen. Yeah, and here I will actually make it thicker. Like the in-between piece? No. Same. Yeah, I think this is the best tactic. Like, make a bow. Oh, pork. Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be it? Yeah, it looks actually good. Okay, pork. Another layer for the nose. Oh, I forgot I... That's not a pen. That's a eraser. Like, if I didn't have glasses, I could put the heart, like, a lot higher. But I don't want these two lines to overlap. I want to have, like, a breathing space. So you can clearly tell them apart. What if I turn off the sketch right now? That actually looks pretty decent. Oh, wait. Like, look at this. Okay, so yeah, the eyebrows can't be the textured thing. That would look weird. I can make some texture myself. Why is there weird stuff there? Okay, so that's a problem for layer. Let's do the ears and call it a day. Are the ears actually on the same height? They are. But why does this one look so small and this one doesn't? I'll just make that one smaller. This just needs to be one decent line. Does that look symmetrical? Wait, I can just, you know, copy, move it, flip it, and have the and it fits. Have the exact same ear on both sides. Actually, Pog. Let's remove this. Yeah, and I'm missing a hairline here, but I can't seem to nail it. Maybe I can do it with some shading. I mean, come on, this looks adorable. And this looks exactly like I want it to be. And with how this is currently, it fits exactly what I want, but leaving room for things like face shape, because you don't see the chin at all. Because I don't know if I want a wide face or if I want a smaller face. Probably more wide with some sort of a chin, similar to how I actually drew it. But now I have time to nail that for the rest of the designs, and not have to think about it for the first emote. Okay, and the hair definitely needs to be some thicker, but I really just want to save it and be okay for today. Because this takes a lot of energy, and I've been streaming for like 1.5 hours. I spent the morning on it and yesterday evening. And I want to leave this for now and come back to it later and review if this is still looking good. Because if you keep looking at something, you're gonna ignore like the little things. And if you come back later with a fresh mind, then sometimes you can see things, oh, that need change, that needs to be changed, that needs to be different, whatnot. And already looking at it, like this line here, currently it's connected to all the lines here, but I think it might not need to be connected. Like if I follow it, but like stop it like here, so it blends in with the rest of the hair, and as if it continues here, I think that would look good. And then add some stuff here as well. Yeah. I'm gonna spend some brain power on think about the sub badges and just chill for the afternoon, because this broke my brain actually. Gaming is much easier. It's a lot easier. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Oh, fuck. Default meal redeems 5 squats. I ignored that. Be right back. No, I'm all caught up and I can go and raid Modan. Save. Oh, what did I close? That was not supposed to be closed. Lol, because I actually banned the want to become famous, whatever, in my chat. They're now messaging me privately on Twitch. This is really weird. Oh, that's so funny. So because they can't go in my chat, they go in my DMs. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Where's my OBS? Where's my OBS? Yeah. I'm gonna mute this so I can turn on this. Yeah, let's raid Mudan. thank you everyone for coming today. It was really fun, and it has been a while since I streamed. I want to stream again tomorrow if everything works out like I want. How do I do this? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in today. It was thank you for hanging out. I miss you guys. I miss streaming. Tomorrow, if I'm gonna stream, it's just gonna be a game, and then we can talk about planning the affiliate celebration. It's currently just picking a day, but yeah. Bye bye, guys. Oh god. Oh god.